All right, champ, here's the surging Ecuadorian Michael Morales, and amazing to think how good he is in real life, and as you said earlier, how good he could be in EA Sports UFC 6.
I mean, this is a problem, especially in the video game, because when you start to really give him the attributes that he deserves, he's one of those guys that you create. Michael Morales is a knockout threat, and a knockout threat in this game is very difficult to deal with. But in real life, he is as difficult to deal with as you. He has tremendous striking, big power. He can get a little wide at times with his strikes. But when he lands, he really can't shut the lights out.
Michael Morales enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, the striking to the grappling. He was the guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. Daniel Cormier, raise that hand!
Come on, John, don't do it.
Hall of Famer George Rush St-Pierre has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Morales. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. Let's go. All right, here we go. All eyeballs on George Rush St-Pierre. For my money, the man who made the takedown in MMA a thing of beauty.
And against great wrestlers. He wasn't doing this against just strikers. He was taking guys that had wrestling backgrounds and taking them down. His grappling is A+, striking is A+, wrestling is A+, cardio A+. GSP in his prime can do everything. Can GSP today still do that?
Morales seems pretty locked in right now.
Took the words out of my mouth, champ. Well, you've heard the corner called to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Morales. Oh, big right. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. St-Pierre's inside control.
Oh, right into mount.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry. The fighter's in half guard now.
St-Pierre's back in full mount. no time to reset defensively on the mat. He just keeps moving.
I mean, he is so good at switching positions that you as a defensive fighter have to be locked in completely. If you make one mistake.
He's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Fighters in half guard. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Great round. You feel very, very close to getting those submissions. I want you to be a little bit more.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You good? Good.
Round two is underway.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made it pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
And now he's attempting choke.
This one's tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Side control.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St-Pierre.
Oh, big elbow.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by George St-Pierre. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Under 2 minutes to go. George St-Pierre, a master at sort of taking what the fight gives him. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches this matchup.
John, he'll never force anything. He takes his time, builds his plan, and he's always gathering information. As he feints, you react, he responds. George St-Pierre is very high level.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving. Let's go, set up that takedown.
Leg kick checked by Morales. Five seconds remain in the round.
Another big takedown.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here.
But he out of.
St-Pierre's trying to lock up on a submission now.
What a tight arm bar. Oh, now he's in trouble. How in the world did he escape that submission?
10 minutes down. right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You okay? You good? Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Shot lands in the leg. Oh, he got the takedown. He's in the double leg.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it. Massive shot from the top.
Huge strikes being mixed in here. He's very close to the finish here. Oh, man, ground and pound could be coming. He's got the knee right on the belly.
Beautiful transition. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. He's got to get height. You cannot get away if the guy is over the top of you. You got to get your head and chest above his head and chest.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Morales back in full mount. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submission. Nice.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Championship rounds beckon.
All right, bud, take a deep breath. Relax, breathe. You need to be focusing. You looked a little sloppy on your takedowns out there, okay? It's time to suck it up, get sharp, and get focused.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready? Good. Let's go to work.
Championship round. Tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight scene.
The usually measured Ecuadorian Michael Morales control the center.
Yeah, Michael Morales very heavy on the speed. He almost tries to intimidate you with his posture. He's such a big guy for the weight class.
Side control, he's pretty safe there. Changing the position.
St-Pierre is able to transition back to side control now. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. This is where he wants to be.
That is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by George St-Pierre.
He's got to be careful here. Great shot from the top position.
Great job securing the back position. Great job.
Setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Belly down armbar.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
You know what it is? Round 5. All right, so latter stages of this fight, we set it up off the top. One fighter has all the skills in the book. One fighter is largely a boxer, and not really all that surprising, but now wait, the boxer needs a finish.
The well-rounded fighter is the template for what you want as a coach.
Oh!
But this boxer does have the ability to shut your lights out. Look for him to continue to press forward, take some damage in order to try to get one of his powerful shots off that will allow for him to get a knockout.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Morales' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 3 minutes now to decide the world title. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is time for strategy. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, straight right. Oh, maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Wow, what a head kick. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
And there's the feint by George St-Pierre. 1 minute to go in the fight. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre. No surprise as these scorecards are rendered.